Here he is, it's Mo Gilligan, ladies and gentlemen.
How are you doing? Enjoying, my friend?
Yeah.
You okay? How's it going, guys? You okay? Nice to meet you. How's everyone doing? You okay? Yeah, cool.
How are you, Mo? You're looking great. You're looking
very good.
very slick. Right there. I like your training shoes.
Oh, thank you, yeah. Do you know what? I knew I was coming on this show, so I knew I had to, like, up the swag. Do you know what I mean? It's weird, because I owe people money, so...
Yeah. But it's amazing how, because you're midway through your tour now. This is the Couple of Cans tour.
Yes, the Couple of Cans tour.
And you've been co-hosting the Big Nasty show on Channel 4.
Yeah.
You've got your own show coming up on Channel 4.
That's right.
And yet, up till April, I think, or last year, you were still working in a jeans store.
Yeah, it was quite weird, because I used to, like, make the videos when I was working in retail. I was still doing stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Done comedy for a long time.
But you had, like, a day job still?
Yeah, I was still working in retail, and it was quite weird, because people would, like, walk in and be like, oh, I've seen your video, man. And I'd be like, yeah. And they'd be like, so what are we doing here? And I'm like, I don't know. Like...
what size waist are you?
yeah.
Have you seen the Big Nasty show on Channel 4? Of course I have. But there's a different atmosphere, a different vibe to the show, and there's also a different atmosphere in the building when you record it.
Yeah.
I mean, the air that one breathes has a herbal flavour to it. I mean, that's a...
Do you know what? It's a great show to be on, because working with Nasty is cool, because I think a lot of people forget that we're not presenters. He's a grime artist.
Yeah.
I'm a stand-up comedian. We're not presenters, so weirdly it works. We have this fusion, and we get an audience that come, and yeah, they gave us the TV shows.
Do you know what grime music is, Pooh? You must know.
No, I don't know what grime music is, but I do know what Big Nasty is.
Oh, OK.
Yeah.
What's Big Nasty?
He's just amazing.
You used to date him, didn't you, Prue?
Yeah, Pooh, when did you meet Big Nasty?
I mean, he's just so wonderfully rebellious. I mean, he sits there. I was on some show with him, and he was sitting next to me, and he just, in the middle of it, pulled out a huge bag of junk food, basically. He said, I know you...
I thought he was going to say weed then. I was like...
That came later. First we had junk food, then we had a, sort of big bottle of pop, and then he doesn't... And he's absolutely enormous, and so I find myself saying, do you know, Big Nasty, about healthy food? And he says, what?
Prue, no one's used the word pop since the Beano in the 20s.
A bottle of pop. So, Mo, you do mainly characters, don't you, in your videos?
Yeah, mainly characters, yeah. Just, like, ideas I kind of have, people I see, and just do it in my bedroom on my phone.
Who's your favourite character at the moment, or what favourite characters you do at the moment?
I think it's when I started doing the geezer video, it started to gain a lot more, like, traction. So it was really hot. So I just made this video of, like, when geezers see the sun. So, you know, like, you get some geezers, it's, like, 2 degrees, but these guys have got shorts and T-shirts, and they've got, like, their flat cap on, and then it was just turned into, oh, it's lovely, so it's lovely. Oh, Julie, get a couple of cans. And that was just how it started, and then people started sharing it, and then another video where, like, you know, it's like 10 degrees. So I was like, it's like Barbados. It's like Barbados, Julie. Get the pedaling pool out. And, yeah, they just started gaining more traction, you know?
Ollie, you would be sort of like a geezer type, I would have thought.
Yeah, I'm a geezer, yeah.
You're doing your press-ups, Ollie, weren't you?
Down the gym doing press-ups, you know.
Well strong, ain't you, Ollie? But you're an Essex geezer. So Essex geezers have this thing where they talk really quick, right? They always laugh for no reason.
Yeah.
They always throw in the word banter.
Yeah.
And they'll always kind of put places where they're from in Essex. So they talk really fast. So you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know what I mean? Me and Ollie, Or we get a couple of cans, go down the spoons. You know what spoons? You don't know what spoons are? Obviously, we go down the spoons, yeah? Obviously, me, down Latin, yeah? We're down Latin, it's proper mental, yeah? Proper mental. Obviously, you know what I mean? Like, no clue, they get back to oh my days, yeah? You know, so
And here's the thing that surprised me a little bit is that you were still living with your mum until this summer. So you just only just moved out recently.
I've only just moved out. It's quite weird to have my own space. I can do what I want. It's quite surreal. Like, I had some friends over recently for the first time, and you know, like, I don't know if you know this, but when you get your own place, there's certain things you just can't wait to do.
Yeah.
So as soon as my friends came over, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be that guy that tells people to take their shoes off. So as soon as they came round, they said, oh, it's a great place. I'm like, that's cool, but could you take your shoes off, guys? Because, and like, you know, my friends were like, yeah, we got laminated floor. And I'm like, yeah, but I pay the rent, so... so there's small things. Like, when I get children, basically, I can't wait to just send them to the shops. I just can't wait to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I look forward to these experiences, man.
Does your mum come and see you live? Has she seen you live?
Yeah, my mum comes to a lot of the... You know, when we got the live show, my mum comes. It's quite fun, because my mum, she works in a school. So, like, it's quite weird with my mum working in school, because one of the PE teachers was like, oh, have you seen this guy online? He does these really funny videos. And my mum's like, yeah, that's my son.
boy.
And, yeah, and then it turned into, like, other teachers being, like, trying to, like, oh, we should get your son to do some charity work. Bring the kids in. And I'm like, it's not really charity, Mum. It's not what that is. That's called taking the piss. That's what that is.
But that's nice. But, you know, to have your mum proud of you in that way, what a lovely thing.
Yeah, no, it's amazing, man. I'm the youngest out of my sisters, so I was kind of like, my sisters always refer to me as like, oh, Mum loves you because you're the only boy and you're the youngest. And I'm like, yeah, but that's the rules when you're the youngest, that you get all the love. But then the older one has all the rules. But then, do you know what I mean? Yeah. He knows.
So you were quite lucky.
And then
What a six geezer.
Could the two of you tell us what you mean? What does that actually
No,
mean?
because like, everyone knows that the youngest can kind of get away with stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, 'cause you're the young one.
Yeah,
you're the
that
cheeky
guy's
one.
loving this.
Oh,
one.
he
It's made his night. So the young guy can the youngest one can get away with stuff.
Everyone knows that when you're the youngest, right?
Yeah.
Like because you're the baby of the family and stuff, but you don't get a say when you're the youngest. You don't, like, I couldn't say, like, if we want to watch a program, like, on Nickelodeon, I can't choose what we want. That goes to the oldest.
Yeah.
But then everyone knows the middle child is the one that complains and says, oh, I'm the middle one, no one cares about me. You can.
Where were you in the family, Ollie?
Hey, me?
Yeah.
Middle. Definitely middle, yeah, 100%.
You are a middle child.
Yeah. I'm getting absolutely destroyed on it.
Now, Ollie, it all makes sense now.
It all makes sense.
See, that's why you're singing, because you've got to get the attention. See?
This is like therapy. Thank you, guys.
We're here to help.
I'm really learning a lot about me tonight.
You've got quite a lot of famous fans. I know Drake has
Yeah.
said
So
he's a fan of yours.
I was at a party with some friends once, and then Drake I think he was at a Reading and Leeds festival. So he's really good friends with Giggs, the rapper, not the football player. And yeah, they was at a Reading festival, and he just tweeted, enjoying this, Julie, bring me a couple of cans, whatever. And it was quite weird, because I remember I was at this party, and I wasn't really having a good time. And then my friend was like, look at that. And I was like, it's Drake and Giggs, who cares about that? And I seen it, I read it, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then I was like, that's really cool. And then everyone's phoning me and stuff. And yeah, and then I met him this year at Wireless. He was at Wireless. And yeah, like, he just pointed at me. He's like, hey, what's up? And I was like, oh, hello. Hey. How's it going, Drake?
I played it all wrong. I play Snoop Doggy Dogg, thousands of pounds. Never meet him. He does a video. He meets Drake. Yeah. I mean, honestly.
Typical middle child complaining. We'll hook you two up and he can get Drake for you.
This is so annoying.
I'll put a word in, Ollie. I'll see what I can do, man.
Yeah,
I'll see what I can do, man.
If you could.
You know, I can't. Well, I want to come and see. I want to come see your show. What can you tell us about the show?
So it's a mix of what some people have seen already online with some of the characters.
But some of the characters you've done already, yeah?
Yeah, so like you got the geezer in there, you got like the roadman character I do.
What's the roadman character?
So the roadman character, he's just like a laid-back guy from the ends, you know what I mean? He'd be like, yeah, what you saying, you're at bake-off and that. Man gets baked off every day, yeah? Yeah, that was good. I like that joke. I don't know if you understood it, but I enjoyed it.
I think you'll agree he's a very funny man. Go and see him on tour if you can. Look out for him on TV. It's Mr. Mo Gilligan.